I see many victims from the nation Ecuador signing treaties with occultic terrorism groups into becoming suicide bombers in every part of the world. These terrorist groups want to blast so as to take away lives, especially in the Western world, Middle East, Asia, and Africa. This is happening because of very poor standard of living of many families in Ecuador at this time. That even affording a meal for a day becomes almost impossible, as many are sick while others have become handicapped or physically challenged persons who cannot even make a living for themselves and loved ones. And like how I have said before now, flour shall become even more scarce and very expensive than rice, which is also following the same pattern already. And so those nations like India, Latino countries, and Middle East kingdoms, whose many common food and delicacies has to do with a lot of flour, we begin to get it very hot to afford the basic necessities of life. For I see food crops like flour, corn, rice, beans, and other cereals being seriously affected or attacked by organisms or insect pests that will either destroy these food crops or make them go scarce worldwide for a particular range of years or for a particular range of years ahead. The Lord God being a helper. So before that time comes, everyone must learn to be a farmer, both to themselves and to their families, even to a little extent, so as not to suffer so much from such famine coming in the future. The Lord has been prophesying this all over, famine coming in the future, famine coming in the future, famine coming in the future. Then it means the one we are seeing all over the world now is not really famine. But world leaders are pushing the third world war forward so strong. Even before Donald Trump could get on seat and seen to it that the third world war and the consequences are drastically reduced. I've said this and I'm saying it again. Meteorites will be falling from space. World leaders will see how they can invest those hundreds of millions or whatsoever upon scientists who can come out with sophisticated equipment to see how they can deviate those meteorites to those areas of water bodies which are not used by water vessels for travel. For with all the money in the pocket, if there is very little or no food crop available, then all that money will help no one. When real hunger strikes, people everywhere shall be unnecessarily angry because hunger will spread like wildfire. I'm saying this, nations like Asia, Africa think they are exempted until when it happens.